Hey, what's up with it once again, bro? One of my ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fans as always. Talking to somebody's Nintendo Sony Free 2011 Mary MannyTendoWolverine. As always, you guys on Wrestling News now towards this channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, BShoot, Brighteon, Rumble, Odyssey, and his social media platforms. So you guys want to think about. Anyways, today, actually, here's some old school Xbox 364 is this shit in the background because Warzone was the only good like racing game I used to like playing on Xbox 360 back in the day. When Xbox One came out, I was just like, I'm trying to shut in, it got worse, and that's why Series X in my personal opinion. Yeah, I'm starting to do a little bit more extra collaborations when it comes to Nintendo and all that. And Japan, that's cool, but still never going to be an awkward Microsoft fan. I'm sorry, I'm not. And I still use like Microsoft 8 and Microsoft 10 just occasionally, but that's mainly just for PC. Other than that, you're not really good at anything else besides that. So this is on Ubisoft reportedly made. This one's from Ubisoft. Reportedly made minimal intern changes following the abuse allegations. It's almost been a year since the allegations of abuse of Ubisoft came to light. I only heard about it 4 days ago. I heard a little bit about it here and there last year, but I don't think it was as big as compared to this year. Some comes from NME. There we go. Enemies. Sounds like enemies. And evil doers. Beware sort of thing. And some anime manga like JRPG anime news here. Even though it's like visual novel anime sort of like game. I watched the anime series first before I started playing the games. So there's that. The Danganronpa thing, unfortunately, is getting delayed from iOS and Android, which is kind of a bitch because some of that stuff's pretty fun. Even though it is bullshit microtransactions, it's still pretty decently cool. And then Microsoft stuff at the end. Surface Duo. Sauce Cloud Gaming almost reaches the Xbox handheld dream. It's almost like a Nintendo 3DS the way they show, but let's get the first unfortunate fucked up news. So it says Ubisoft. I'm not going to read the whole thing for this. This is a super long ass crazy article. It'll probably take 30 minutes for me to do it, and I can only go up to 15 here. So yeah, let's get it started. Ubisoft has reportedly failed to make significant changes to its internal culture and management following last year's allegations of abuse and Yaz's harassment. According to the report of published by La Telegrami and reported by GamesIndustry.biz, Ubisoft's management has fallen short in implementing meaningful changes. Allegations of Yahtzee's assaults and abuse and bullying appeared online last June. I heard of something like that. I don't think I talked about it though. Leading Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot. Sounds very French Canadian, so I'm not surprised because it's usually in Canada here. We have that shit out, or in Switzerland, somewhere in Europe. Excuse me, let's continue. To promise a structural shift in battle of workplace toxicity, allegations came to light the wider discussion in video games industry about sensualized harassment and developing game. I don't know if you guys are wondering why my freaking videos are like 4 or 5 seconds out of sync. I don't know why that is, maybe because I got to clean out my computer. My PC's probably fill it to the brim of memory, so I'm probably going to have to delete older videos I have from like 4 or 5 years ago. So I'm probably going to put those on BitChute, Brighteon, and Odyssey, just in case it takes up too much of my memory and gigs of RAM shit. Maybe that's why it's like 4 or 5 seconds out of delay. I don't know why. Maybe that might be it. Let's move on. So it says, after allegations were public, Ubisoft confirmed several high-profile suspensions and firing Assassin's Creed Valhalla creator, the creative director, Ashraf Ismaili, hopefully I'm saying that right, was fired due to allegations claiming. So there's allegations claiming. I was just looking at the playlist thing here. Yeah, and he lied about his marital status and pursued a romantic relationship with a fan, a fucking fan. Sick piece of garbage, man. I think the creepers not in real life. They're unfortunately. I'm saying no men are like that because I'm a guy myself. I don't really do that shit either. But let's move on. Maxime Balland, hopefully I'm saying that right. Balland, who's a VP at editorial, former creative director, resigns from his positionings following the allegations of those words. So buzzword shit. I don't believe in that crap. Of course, female employees. Ubisoft also removed Hughes Ricoeur, am I saying that right, from his position as director of Ubisoft Singapore late last year. Ricoeur was leading the team to build up an upcoming naval action adventure with Skull and Bones, which I'm not if you're Mason crap, and the Ubisoft has a lot of that satanic symbolism, so I'm not surprised, but I don't like talking about that part here. I usually talk about a bitch and brighter, so probably everyone know more. Allegations of bullying and demeaning comments led to his removal. However, the publisher reportedly still is actively employing several individuals involved in allegations of misconduct. Several employees of Ubisoft owned studio Nadio, Nadio, accused managing director Florent, probably going to butcher that word, Kalestrelak, I don't know, of harassment last year. According to the Six-Axis, French Union Solidarity's called for dismissal September 2020. However, Kalestrelak remains in his position. Also goes on this, oh my god, this thing I thought was going to be short, I guess not. Kalestrelak refuted the allegations on the twit longer. This quote, these discussions that we're not having have not been able to have in quotes are in public, therefore have a public explanation. I made a mistake. I think the general spirit is quite different from the article presented, quote unquote. In the months following the allegations, Ubisoft provided half training over 20,000 members of the staff. Managers reported to have additional training since then, focused on accountability. The publishers have also announced several new hirings and allegations. Anika Graham joined Ubisoft last month. Director of HR Rashia Sika appointed the VP. So there is that. Of global diversity and inclusion. Not some of this SJW cancel culture bullshit here. That's not real diversity and inclusion. That's complete garbage shit. Politic garbage. It's an illusion. But let's move on. However, a representative from Ubisoft Social and Economic Committee spoke to Le Telegram, I guess they say in French, stated that, quote, didn't expect anything to come out in these appointments. According to the representative in HR staff responsible for culling the allegations still working for Ubisoft. It's bullshit, man. According to Le Telegram, employees are also submitted several initiatives in an effort to improve cultural management, which they're probably not going to do. Is probably going to be the same old shitty garbage, toxic, fucked up place to work. Like getting bullied and harassed physically, which is a bitch. Let's continue. One initiative includes a positive action ensuring shortlisted retain women and they're systematically interviewed. Same old shit that we fucking trashed of wokeism shit. I don't believe in the get woke up bro shit, but whatever. However, the proposal put a member of Social and Economic Committee to no feedback from the management. This thing keeps going on more. I thought it was up. Anyways, yeah. Overall thoughts using opinions of the bitch that they're going to be suffering through this. If they're suffering the physical assaults and, you know, the RAPE word, which I can't say on YouTube, it's fucked up. But some of the women are getting fucked over by that, especially, I'm not saying men, it can't happen to men. It totally can happen to guys too, but unfortunately, this fucked up situation. Oh, men have more power than women. Unless they're CEO billionaires, and they probably are. Well, let's get into that Danganronpa stuff. Oh man, I'm gonna love hearing this shit. Hopefully I am. Because if not, I'm gonna be pissed. It says Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony no release. Unfortunately, it gets delayed. It's kind of sus because I know they had a lot of good ass visual novels for that game, and I love the crap out of the anime series. Actually, it's pretty fucking good. But anyways, let's get into this beautiful, beautiful Danganronpa music, Killing Harmony. So it says, Spike Chunsoft, here we go, has announced that a delay for the mobile port in Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. The game will no longer appear on mobile store Wednesdays. May 26, 2021, thanks gamer. This comes from silkorona.com. Got a good characters uses. In Japanese press release, Spike Chunsoft explained that it was found a major flaw during the game's final checkpoints process. Companies apologize for the staff and fans who have been looking forward to the mobile port and will announce no release date once the development team is determined to schedule to fix their issues. Spike Chunsoft, by the way, I remember they made a lot of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon shit and a bunch of other freaking old school like Sega and Nintendo games from early mid-2000s as well. A lot of the music makes me cry like a bitch. It's beautiful. I'm almost halfway gonna cry right now. It's how good as hell the music is here. So let's continue. Spike Chunsoft found a major trouble checkpoint. Game's financial check process. The company apologized for the staff and the ones who have been looking forward to the mobile port, iOS and Android, from the report wondering. Will announce a new release date on the development team that is determined a schedule to fix the issue. Spike Chunsoft initially revealed that Danganronpa V3 Mobile is ported to April 2021, which is supposed to be, I guess, last month. This is the last week of May 17, 2021, was announced that the game will release on mobile May 26, like 2 days from now. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a Thursday. The mobile point will have multiple language support with Japanese and English voiceovers, as well as subtitles in Japanese, English, and traditional Chinese. Wow. I know it's going to be big out there in South Korea, so let's continue. Danganronpa series has been making its way to mobile devices as part of the series celebrating its 10th anniversary. The Android and iOS ports for these first two games, Danganronpa Trigger Happy, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, was released worldwide 2020. Remember this one coming out last year. I played some of that. Very, very addictive, man. That's why I took a few days off, not doing videos. That's from last year, if you guys remember. Danganronpa V3 is immediately available for the PS4, PS Vita, and PC. Spike Chunsoft will announce. Not surprised, because they always do announcements. Will announce a new release for the date, the Android, iOS, and mobile ports at a later time. And so, what thoughts, using fans? I'm not like a super hardcore fan of the series. I do love the shit on the anime. The anime is really, really good. Beautiful, cute, sexy waifu bitches, girls with just beautiful big jugs of nice tickle bitties. My god, that shit is sexy, man. This is the original three, in my personal opinion, my first three favorite waifus of the series, besides the Junko chick, because everybody loves that Junko or Machine, the one that acts like a crazy Harley Quinn bitch with the two little braids in her hair. I like the Kyoko Kiriguri chick, the detective girl, super pretty. The freaking other chick that was in there with the maid outfit, Celestial something. Forgot her name, Celestial, whatever it was. And then the one that's like the Iomi chick, the one that was in the anime, the one with the really dark skin, and she always likes the donut meme. She's super pretty as hell too, absolutely gorgeous waifu chicks. The R34, I looked at them. I can't tell you how much time I fapped out to them. That was only 3 years ago too, or 2 years ago. I don't know. The girls are just gorgeous as fun. And they probably got fan service for women that like the guys in there too, or vice versa. When the LGBTQI, they probably like those type of dudes and chicks, but I'm not in that part. But it is what it is. So let's get into the whole Microsoft thing again. I mean, this is kind of fucking sad, to be honest, because if you're a Microsoft fan, you're gonna be your expectations are gonna be hard. So it says Surface Duo and Xbox Cloud Gaming almost reach Xbox handheld dream. So yeah, it's from Silverone. I don't know why the fuck it's not working, but that's a bitch. It says the Surface Duo. I'm just gonna read on my phone. You guys can read along. I'll leave the link down below to all three of the articles. Surface Duo is an interesting little machine. There we go. To say the least. This ultimate productivity device that isn't quite a phone, according to Microsoft, and a fantastic concept, isn't quite ready for a phone. Isn't quite ready. Never mind. According to most of the people who used it, we're not talking today about Microsoft's first generation dual screen mobile device. Instead, we're here to talk about the exciting usage scenario for the artist combining with Xbox Surface Cloud game and Corsair. I'm only going to read the first part, the part where it says the reality of the handheld console or PC, whatever this shit is, this freaking tablet device. You guys can read that on your own because this is going to be long as shit if I try to go over the whole thing. So it says Xbox Series X and S. So this is from Windows Central. I don't know who wrote it. It doesn't say it. Xbox Series S represents the future and present beyond gaming at home, but the ever-growing Xbox ecosystem is so much more larger than just the two consoles. Xbox Game Pass also accesses hundreds of high-quality games on Xbox PC and cloud gaming throughout the Xbox Pass that elevates. Okay, not bad. New heights. Using the power of the games, there it is. It's fucking wild the way that looks. It looks decent, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even a fan of Microsoft like I said earlier in the video that much. The cloud with modern connections, the Xbox Cloud, gives you access to huge, ginormous, and growing collection of Xbox games into your phone, tablet, and even non-gaming computer. The Surface Duo and Xbox Cloud Gaming, Microsoft has gotten closer to the dream than ever before. And that's the thing with the reality. You guys are going to read the rest. That shit's way too long. So that's all I guys here for now. About thoughts, users, and means. It's a really, really nice tablet handheld. You could do dual screen like that. It looks freaking sick. If this is a hardcore Microsoft fan, I'll spend $600-$700 on that. But I don't have that type of money. I'm just saying. If it was $200, I'll get it. But that's it. That's all I can say for now. I'm on the links, description down below. Cards on the sign. I'm done. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, girls, and boys and fingers as always. The talk is Niki Commodities. I'll listen and I'll see you guys a good day. Have a night wherever you move yourself. There's more of your channel. You can video news, online news, internet news. Twitch is drama news, internet news. And as always, once in a while reaction. That's it. Peace on the sock part. Listen, bye. See you awesome people in the flip